Sunday, August 23rd, 2020. The 2020 election is in 71 days, 19 hours, and 16 minutes. The current time in Zurich, 11:36 a.m., Sydney, 7:37 p.m., New Delhi, 3:38 p.m., and Bucharest, 12:40 p.m. Here are the latest numbers from Worldometer. 23,401,003 people have been infected around the globe with COVID-19. 808,987 have died from the disease. 15,935,608 have recovered. 5% death rate. The rest are open cases awaiting an outcome. The 2020 election is set with the players about to battle it out. Sleepy Joe versus Donald the impeachment. We're not supposed to remember that it's like this every year. Two major party candidates that don't really carry the spirit of the American people. To be fair, the country is large and diverse, and democracy doesn't really work with a charismatic demigod. It's more about excelling at average to appeal to the broader base in a way that keeps violence at bay. Yes, we've had an increase in gun violence, yet America has always had these issues, and being forced into staying at home with a pandemic brought it out. The vast majority of Americans are people that rent and work 9-to-5 jobs. The shutdown forces these people into a home space where they don't feel comfortable. Unable to go outside freely destroys the illusion of having the benefits of a first world country. It's about the environment. Can you live off the land in a dystopian future? Most likely not. That's why the title of this episode is Now Nothing Matters. Title: Now Nothing Matters. Hemp Revolution. Hemp is federally legal. The fight is over. This whole time we've been under the cloud of years of prohibition. The struggle to educate in order to legalize. This all-in effort allowed competitors to sneak in and gobble market share. The companies I'm involved in look strong. Only our efforts must turn into a more business-like approach, dealing in net profits and paying off debt. No more turkey jive as the hype has gone away. Now is the time for years of hard work. The hands that write must now dig into the earth's soil to cleanse the toxic sins from years of prohibition. Gotta keep working. No more getting rich quick and dropping the mic on a new house in Maui. Just the grind of churning out episodes in a pandemic while turning the dirt outside with a shovel so it can breathe life into next year's crop. Nothing fancy, just wish we were all younger and could accomplish the things we wanted to do that have already passed. Some other life, an alternate universe out there in the stars, somewhere as the constellations move through the seasons. For now, nothing matters. The Lords of Hemp screenplay. The hemp revolution is afoot and, as predicted, can save the planet. Only it's drawn out in an NPR way that blockbuster movies cannot abide by. So how is the Lords of Hemp screenplay going? Thanks. Glad you asked. As a future posthumous famed author for the benefit of a family estate, the screenplay is going well. I've been honing my screenwriting skills. For example, writing in all caps. Just need Final Pro and a new computer to really get started. Another significant development is the outline of the entire work. There's what I've been writing that encompasses the first part of the story, then a gap in time before the major work of the story begins. This gap also includes a major plot twist. And while I've told you everything without saying anything, the complete story allows for the transition from creative genius to formulated genre. Yet will it ever truly be completed? At this time, I would say no. Really need some sort of boost in morale to get me going for the time I would need to dedicate to this project in order to see it through. It would be easier to delegate tasks to a team of screenwriters, if only I had the green light of a production studio's backing. At this time in my career, it would be a struggle to even win a contest with a polished screenplay that I still haven't written. So there's that to consider as well.